Hi, I'm going to show you just some quick money-saving tips on things like salsa, something of a condiment that might not get used up in completion if you leave it just in your refrigerator. You know, once you open some things, they have to be refrigerated. If, like in our family, not too many people utilize it, but you still want to have some, whether you make it yourself or buy it, a good idea is to divvy it up and freeze it. Or can it in small quantities. My preference is always to freeze in glass, but I'm going to show you an option that I did find for an emergency, and if you don't have a problem with freezing in plastic, it's a great one. But transfer a larger jar, or a pint size or half pint, whatever, into some smaller jars to be frozen, and then you just need to take them out as you use them. The thing is, with a larger jar, you end up getting that funk and potentially mildew if you don't use it fast enough. It still may have a good date, although ignore that date because I don't know what that came from. It still may have a use by date that's fine, but the fact is you're not using it fast enough and it can grow bacteria. So if you have these smaller jars, you can use them and the rest of it will be preserved. Now here's the other idea. This kind of came out of an emergency. I had these for classes that I taught to have yeast and sugar and stuff, and it was easy to divide up measurements. So I had a bunch of these left over, and I had a lot of salsa left over. So I've just frozen the salsa in, really, since we don't use a lot and not everybody uses it each time, I can just take this out when we get ready to use it the morning of, and then it's ready for the night. And I don't have to worry about a large jar, homemade or bought or otherwise, getting contaminated at the top just because it sits too long. You can do this with a lot of different condiments, not mayonnaise. It doesn't freeze well, but most of your others do that just fine. So you can just segment them out in small containers, in small glass jars, which I have others. You know, they're a nice, me and my obsession, that are a nice size. So anyway, there's an idea. See what you think. Give it a try, and hopefully it'll save you money and keep you from throwing away stuff. So, all right, thank you. God bless. We'll come back and talk real soon. Bye-bye.